What's up, everybody? It's been a minute. Been probably a week or two since I've been alive. Last I remember. So I just figured I'd jump on here and we open up this silver. I got me a couple of packages here. One's got actually got a piece of like a theme in it. It's less than 10,000. I forget. We'll look, and then some trading metals. I don't buy theme stuff too often, or specialty silver they call it. But before I get started, if you would like to learn how to get you a free 1 gram bar silver, scan the QR code up there at the top left of your screen, or go to freesilverforme.com and get you a free silver 1 gram bar. You have to pay a nominal shipping fee of $2.74, but trust me, the silver's worth way more than $2.74. So I won't say way more, but it's worth more than what you're paying for the shipping. So let me hold my scissors at. There they are. We ain't gonna open it up just yet, but I've been in this opportunity almost a year now. In March it'll be a year, and I've had fun. It's probably one of the funnest home-based businesses I've ever been involved with, because we're stacking silver and getting precious metal sent to us monthly, and you can't beat that, especially right now. Silver's went crazy. When I started, it was $39 an ounce. Let's see what the hell it is now, right? Oh, wrong one. Let's see what it is. Boom, boom, boom. Why is it when I start to do a live, everybody wants to start texting me? It's $114.25 for an ounce. So that 1 gram bar is worth $3.67. You can pay $2.74 and get that sent to you. And let me tell you, when I started, that thing was worth like under $1. So what's up, Quinn? Thanks for hopping on, buddy. But we're gonna open up these packages here, and I'll show you. But that just goes to show you, when I started, it was, like I said, it was $39 for an ounce, and now it's $114.40. 10 months later. I started in March of last year, but this right here in this package, this has what they call trading metals in it, fractional. I believe what they in here. As always, what I like about this is with every purchase, they donate a meal to feed my starving children, and so we're also giving back, as well as while we're stacking our silver, we're also donating some but yeah, trading metals, the silver trading metals. What's up, Russ? Thanks for hopping on. But these right here, they go in the the challenge pack, which I got right here. But as you see, they are 1 grain 3.9 fine silver. See that? And there's 10 of them in that pack. So I'll put these back there and put them in there later. I'm done. But as I said, I don't usually buy too much specialty silver, but honestly, they were needing to restock on some silver last week, and I had some money burning a hole in my pocket and bought some silver. And I saw this, wasn't priced too bad. And I thought, well, damn near by the time I get it, we'll be close to it. And guess what? I'm gonna tell you what I paid for this thing. Silver price today, like I said, is $114.40. I think I paid $114 for this thing. So just like that, I ordered it last week, and it was what, $103. And here it is. And this thing's cool. And I saw this movie when I was a kid, and you know, can't go wrong with this. This, as always, the receipt. See, it comes wrapped up. It tells you it's something. Look at the box it's in. Man, they got this taped. All right. As always, yeah, I'll tell you exactly what I paid for it. $114.97. I'm lying. $114.97 plus $7.77 shipping in hand. So $121 is what I got invested in it. It's silver's at $114 right now. So basically, for my money, I traded my $114 for silver. The only thing I'm out is the $7 shipping. So, can't beat that. Sorry, y'all, if I'm seeming a little delirious. I've been getting over the flu. I'm actually feeling somewhat good. But Star Wars hover tank pilot. Okay, and it's got this film over it. I was watching this video earlier, but let me see. Oh, let's see. How do we get this thing out of here? Oh, okay. There's a flap on the side. It shows you the weight and all that. Metal 3.9 fine silver, 1 ounce. Country of issue. Tells you the mintage. There's only 10,000 of these. Year of issue is 2022. So let's see how I get this thing out of here. Boy, it's a little rough to get out of here, ain't you? Oh, okay, there we go. I'm doing it the wrong way. Well, this thing's cool. It's colorized. Boy, it's packed in this thing. See, I cut in this thing. See, look at that. That's pretty cool. And you can take this out, and you can see it then through the. But if I can get it out of this thing, I'll show you the back. Man, it's in there. I mean, that sucker is sandwiched in there. Man, oh man. I never had something that hard to get out of there. There we go. All right. So there you go, y'all. Look at it. That is 1 ounce. It's colorized. It's white and black on the front. And then on the back, it's nice, shiny. And it says it's got Queen Elizabeth on the back. I can't read what that says. No, Queen Elizabeth. Yep, 2050. That thing is pretty cool. You can't really see it to do it justice on here. I'll post a picture of it or something because I know there's some Star Wars fans out there. But this thing is bad to the bone. So I couldn't help myself. I thought, man, it's an ounce. At some point, it's going to be, it's like I said, it's $114 right now. So I'm only out my $77.77 shipping. So there you go. You can't beat that. I'm gonna go ahead and put the styrofoam back in there. But like I said, this opportunity, is to me probably the best thing I've ever been involved in. Just for the fact that I earn an income from it, earn residuals from it. I stack silver. I usually take all my all my residual income. Rust usually does the same thing, and it pays for my monthly, and plus I use it to buy silver too, so other silver. So I love this company, and this is the best way to protect your money, folks, is put it in silver and put it in precious metals, because the dollar ain't worth shit right now. I'm just going to be honest. The dollar ain't worth shit. It's getting worse, right? And silver's going to the moon. They're going to need all this silver. It's demand, demand's out the wazoo right now. And nobody's wanting to export. Nobody, there's a high demand, and people are being stingy, and so that's the way it's going to be for a while. So, but that's fine by me, because it's just making mine more, more mushed up, more valuable. And I'm going to hoard as much of it as I can, and I advise you to do it too. And, you can do it one or two ways. Buy it from someplace. You can sign up and be a preferred customer of mine, or you can join me and be a wealth ambassador. It really doesn't matter. I advise you to be the wealth ambassador and sign some people up, though, if that's what interests you, because you can't beat earning the residual income and stacking your silver and helping people do the same. So you want info, go to joindave.info down there at the bottom and get the information. I'm gonna keep this thing short because I am still somewhat sick, but I'm putting these in this portfolio right now. But I've never been involved with an opportunity where my monthly auto ship that I have come to me is here for the last, ever since I've been in. My auto ship has been more valuable to me when I've got it than when I paid for it. So it usually takes about a week to get here. So usually what I paid for it the week before is more valuable than that, or meats that are more valuable than that, by the time I get it. That's how it seems to have been anyway. And probably not that way every time, but for the majority of it, especially here for the last few months. People are buying silver like crazy. And if you don't physically own it, you don't physically hold it, don't go to one of these places where they'll hold, we'll hold your silver for you, but nope, sorry, send it. I bought it. I want it. I can hold it. I've got a safe, get you a safe. I'm telling y'all, man, start stacking the hell out of it. And this is the best opportunity, man. And in 2026, it's only going to get better, because there is so much opportunity here. Even if you went, say, a month, 2 months without signing anybody, and you're by the time you get your auto ship, you're making money anyway, because you're keeping your value, because you're not throwing anything away. You're not putting something on the shelf you're not going to use. Because I know people join businesses that they don't use stuff like health and wellness, stuff like that, and then there's people out there join them and they thrive at them because they do use them. And you kind of, you need to be what am I trying to say? You need to basically, own what you do and not just represent it. You need to be part of it. And, what better way to do that than stack silver, and you're not having to throw anything away? Because I'm telling you, if I've been a part of health and wellness companies, and I didn't use it as fast as I was getting it. And, I was either giving it to somebody else, or I wound up throwing it away because it, before I could use it. So, that's not a real feasible thing for me, because I actually want to work and be a part of what I'm representing, and if I'm going to be a health and wellness company, I'm going to go work out every day and do all that stuff. I ain't got time for all that. So, I represent something that I actually have time for, and something that really, really interests me, and something that's going to put money in my pocket and put value in my pocket, especially at my older age when I retire. You never know what silver is going to do. And, I'm going to stack as many damn ounces of it as I can. Every spare dollar I get. I just bought a Ghostbusters coin here. Let's check that thing out. Here, let's go to the shop, shall we? Let me show you. The hell with it, I'm going to catch a little bit of second wind here. Log in so I can show you my prices. All right. Let me share they're out of the Ghostbuster coin, which sucks. I didn't even know they had it, and Russ messaged me Friday and was like, hey, check out the Ghostbuster coin. So guess what? We did. So I'm going to share. I'll show you the back off, or the back of the shop here. Look, here's the Ghostbuster coin. This is what I'm talking about. You know, it's out of stock. Strict limit of 2 per household. There's only 20,000 of them worldwide. You know, I'm going to stack as many as I can. I mean, look at that. That thing, I'm going to stack as much as I can. That is bad to the bone. I should have bought 2 of them. But I ain't being stingy. I'll take just one, just for the fact that, you know, that's fine. I mean, it's a Ghostbusters, you know, at the end of the day, it's an ounce. It's an ounce of silver. So I don't, you know, I can buy other coins. But here, let me show you the hover tank thing here I just bought. Look at the KISS thing, man. This shows you when they first put the KISS thing in here, it was $100. That shows you how much silver's went up. And now there's only 2,500 of these, and it's $140 now. That's just an ounce of silver, you know. But it's 50th anniversary KISS, so of course, you know, that's got Gene Simmons all over it someplace, the marketing man himself. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. They still have it in here. Yep, here it is right here. This is the thing I just showed y'all. That's out of stock because I bought the last one. Seriously. But you know, that's pretty cool. There's only 10,000 of them. Here's the video that comes with.
Hello, my name's Christy. I'm one of the co-founders of Quicksilver, and I have a really cool coin to share with you today. Silver Star Wars Faces of the Empire hover tank pilot shaped colorized proof. There are only 10,000 of these minted worldwide. That is very low. There is this little film here. I'm not going to take that off because this isn't my personal.
Yeah, see how cool it is. I mean, I've got these things too, but dang, that Frederick Douglass was gone, man. I just saw that thing. There was something out of stock already. But here, like this one. Look, for you Batman fans, this one's 3 ounces. You know, cough up some cheddar for that. $339.97. That's only 500 of those. That thing's pretty cool. It's colorized too. That thing's pretty cool. Like I said, if you're just tuning in, I'm you know, you want to see what this opportunity is about, go to joindave.com or joindave.info, and if you would like a free 1 gram silver bar, you just have to pay a small nominal shipping fee of $2.74. Scan the QR code top left of your screen or go to freesilverforme.com. And that'll get you, you know, but anyway, folks, I can't talk enough about this opportunity. I really can't. Because, you know, I stack as much as I can. Nikki, I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if did you see the Star Wars thing? Yep. What's up? I bought the Star Wars thing here. Hold on. Let me open it back up. The hover tank pilot. See that? That's pretty cool. What's up, Nikki? But yeah. You know, I don't buy here. I'll show you before I go. I'll show you the only other theme thing I bought. And this is, I don't know if they still have this back there, but you can't see this, but that says, well, Chevrolet Corvette. And comes in this tin. And there's your colorized silver Corvette flag shaped piece. Metal 3/9 fine silver. Finished, weight 1 ounce. All right, and there it is, right there. The Corvette. That's 1 ounce right there. So, and that is silver as well. As you can see, there's the back of it. So it's, you know, it is silver. It's just colorized. So, you know, and that's kind of the cool part is there's some things back there to catch my eye like that. Like I said, I don't usually buy too many themed things, or I don't usually buy too much graded stuff. I just rather just go ahead and buy the regular, just bullion coins and that, and just not spend the extra money on anything graded. That's just I don't need to. But anyway, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna go out here and relax a little bit. I'm still feeling a little under the weather. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. So everybody, like I said, I know I was rambling on there a little bit, but you want to see what the opportunity is about, go to joindave.info. You want a free 1 gram bar of silver. Scan the QR code up top left of your screen, or go to freesilverforme.com. Thanks for jumping on there, Russ. Thanks for jumping on, Nikki and Quinn. I know you were on here. I don't know if you still are. Thanks for jumping on. Anybody else that watched, if you are watching the replay, please let me know. I would appreciate that too. Maybe let me know where you're tuning in from. So anyway, I'm going to hop off here. Everybody have a good evening. Peace out. God bless. And I really do need to cut my hair, but I'm slacking. I'm sick. So anyway, everybody have a good night. Talk to you later.